Everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Strus. And that one drops for him.
Shot ready, we call it, folks. Darius Garland takes the pass, immediately gets into his jump shot.
Rose. No problem on the jumper in close.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Noah.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pass to Strus. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. At the elbow, Boozer. Back to Dang. Right side, Boozer. And that one drops.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Chicago foul call.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
It's good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Mobley double teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Chicago with the ball. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Bang for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Mobley. Rebound by the Bulls. Oh, and here comes Rose all alone. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 5. It's stolen by Korver.
First 2 minutes.
Rose with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Dang can't get it to go. Garland left side. It's hauled in by Noah.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And it's sent back by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipe.
And Noah with the slam.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. There's Garland. Comes up empty down low. Chicago leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Dang. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
The assist by Derrick Rose.
6 points for Luol Deng.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring break. down for the Bulls.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Here's Mitchell. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. And finished off by Rose.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Donovan Mitchell.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
From Joakim Noah.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And they get it back. Korver gets a wide-open look. And finished off by Noah.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play.
26. The Cleveland team. 13. And your youth squad.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Okoro. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Green. Hunter on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Allen. It's stolen by Korver. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way.
Derrick Rose.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Pass to Allen. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Allen.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago.
And Cleveland making a change here.
Into the lineup for the Cavaliers. Max Strus.
Down low. Boozer. Tries again. It's tipped.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
Chicago leading by 15. Pass to Korver. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
DeAndre Hunter.
That's on DeAndre Hunter. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Bulls.
Free throw drops for Korver.
Well, Kyle Korver is the definition.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the wing on the left. Here's Jerome. He has yet to score. Nice D from Dang. And now Rose running the floor all but